Hello everyone, how are you doing? I'm back. This was the last one here, y'all. I was thinking about the full moon after I had put my deck up. I was like, man, we do got a full moon coming up, so why not do a check-in real quick and see what the moon is talking about, okay? Let's check in and see. I think I got a card here that says, here you go, full moon. All right. So we got this full moon coming up. And let's see if anything additional here Spirit may want to also include on this reading. Is there anything else you would like to include on this reading? Okay, there's one right there, right before the full moon. Or is it after? No, it's after the full moon. Okay, so we got something even for after the full moon. Okay, so yeah, so we got something right there at the full moon, and something that even gonna come out right towards the end of this month as well. Really, that's right there together. To be honest, okay, yeah, this is the same moon. All praises. So let's see. So we got full moon, third quarter moon out here. Okay, that's what we got. So I think we let's look at an overall first of what's what could be potential for that time. Okay, let's do an overall real quick. Let's get an overall. Okay, we're just gonna let that stay in the deck. All right, let's get us an overall of what could be an expectancy around this time. Okay. All right, we got goddess. All right, we got goddess. We got peace. All right, we got here faith. All right, and then we got blossom. Okay, still beautiful, beautiful keywords coming out right here. Okay, we got goddess, believe. No, goddess, peace, faith, and blossom. All right. So that's what we have. Our praises to the Most High. So this is just a additional message on full moon because I know that we do have full moon coming in the next couple of days. I don't have the actual. My phone went out, y'all, on my video. So yeah, that's what happened. I knew the battery was going down. I mean, my storage was getting full and the battery was going down. But either way it go, I think I ended on a good note. Okay. All right. So Spirit, we got a full moon coming in. We see full moon, third quarter moon. I think that's right there together. Okay. If not, it's like 7 days apart from each other, but yet and still, we still in a good line and right here. Okay. All right, Spirit. So we see some beautiful words out here, but what more do you like to share, Father? Coming down to the end of the month of what? March? Yeah. Is it March, y'all? I be getting lost with time. Like, seriously. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all, I don't be on time like this. I'm just being honest. I don't be on time like this. But I kind of can keep up with that moon phase, though. All right. But while the phone kind of getting up, let's go on and get started because I don't know how much space I actually have even on this phone, but I'm gonna try to use it for as long as I can. There go the strength card right there. Okay, that talks about strength, courage. Okay, all right, that's what that's talking about. That's the strength card right there. Okay, phone still coming up. So something about strength here. Okay, all right, there go the star. All right, we have God is out here. We have peace, faith, blossom. Okay, that's all two cards that's really lining up right there. I think it's lining up very April. Okay, so like I said, and while we got that here, let's look here on this moon phase because I know we got a full moon coming up. Full moon gonna be in 2.3 days. All right. And then we also in the wax and givers. We saw the reading come out with the wax and givers in the reverse, right? Okay. All right. So we still in a good alignment with all 5 readings so far. I think this is my 5th one I done did. Okay. And now let's look here with this 3rd quarter moon here. Okay, that's gonna come in on the 20th. Okay, all right. The full moon on the 12th. Okay, the 3rd quarter moon. Okay, it's gonna be coming in on the 20th. All right. Okay, I think that's right. All right. New moon gonna come in on the 27th. Okay. All righty then. Okay. So anything else here, Spirit? So Spirit overall, we see what we see here. Okay. Anything else to look out for? Okay. We have a Knight of Cups here. Okay. Now this Knight of Cups can talk about somebody may be coming towards you or whatever, but however, we see an 8 of Swords here as well. So uh something is not adding up right there. Okay. Either somebody's coming in, but somebody's maybe something sneaky behind something here. Okay. All right. With this 8 of Cups, with this a Knight of Cups and this 8 of Swords. All right. Okay. I'm seeing some sneaky business right there. Okay. Anything else here, Spirit? I'm going to take this one. There go a King of Wands. Could be a masculine. Okay. But it's some sneaky business right there. Okay. Or somebody could be doing this to this individual. Okay. There you go. There you go 10 of Wands. All right. I already told you some sneaky business. Okay. This individual could be an illusion. All right. Somebody could be doing some type of illusion, or somebody could be trying to utilize this person as getting some type of opportunity or taking some type of chance at something. Okay. All right. But they overload. All right. They kind of in an overload here. Okay. All right. So Spirit, tell me something here from what I'm seeing here. All right. I want to know about this 8 of Swords. Let's see. All right. We got a 3 of Wands clarifying this 8 of Swords here. Okay. Somebody thought somebody was really kind of just that. Thought somebody was in power. Thought somebody was trapped. They thought somebody couldn't do something. That's all that is right there. They thought something that somebody, apparently they utilized somebody to try to do this. And I guess since nobody hadn't seen certain action going on, somebody assumed something. So I take it that this individual right here could have seen something. All right. And when they seen it, okay, it kind of pissed them off, kind of put a little burden overload on them because they thought they had hit the bullseye with something, but they actually didn't. All right. Anything else about what's going on over here, Spirit? Okay. Here go a Knight of Wands. All right. Here go a Knight of Wands right here. All right. Yeah. They weren't too happy when they saw that. Okay. All right. I don't think they was too happy when they saw whatever it is they saw. Because they thought whatever they did worked. I want to know a clarifier now with this Knight of Wands. Please. Clarify it with the Knight of Wands. Okay, it wasn't some okay, there you go. It wasn't no communication. Okay. All right. They really thought they had kind of stopped something, I would say. Okay. But they didn't. All right. They didn't. Okay. Somebody didn't travel somewhere. Maybe somebody didn't hear some good news. All right. They not receiving something to be some good news when they found out something. Okay. All right. See, that's why I don't think I did. No, I'm going to let my videos speak for itself. See, that's why it's good to go out and do your own investigation, your own work. Go ask your own questions. Because, see, when you put other things in other people's hands, all right, you don't get full clarity about things. Okay. All right. They can come back and tell you what they want to tell you. Maybe they even thought they self because they were looking at the fact that this girl ain't got no videos on her page. All right. Why I want to put videos on my page when I know what's going on behind the scenes? Make it make sense. Ace of Wands. All right. Ace of Wands right there. Like I said, what is the point of putting videos out when I already know what's going on? You think I'm going to waste my time? No. Y'all want to sit up here and play follow the leader. Play follow the leader by y'allself by coming on here and won't see me like that. Okay? Because me personally, I don't have to be on no videos. If the Pope ain't got no social media, I don't need no social media. Okay? Because he ain't no more higher than me. And the final card, there go the Two of Cups. All right? Somebody gonna come. Somebody gonna believe in this girl. Somebody's gonna hear this girl. Somebody gonna know this girl is really the truth and nothing but the truth. Okay? So help her. They know it. Spirit say, yeah. They know it. And they know it. And I'm going to leave it as that. They know it. I'm going to find, baby, y'all ain't going to keep everybody away from me. I promise you that. It's going to be some men and women going to wise up. And they going to say, I'm going to Team Susan. Okay? I'm going to Team Susan. And really, I'm not a team. I'm just an individual trying to help people go the right way and hoping that other people's kind of can see where I'm coming from. All right? When we knowing that we should have be so far in advance than what we are on this day. Okay? We don't supposed to still be in some of these low places. All right? See, when you know who you are, you can speak what you want to speak, say what you want to speak, especially when you know it's true and it's facts. And I'm not boasting or bragging. I just know who I am. Okay. So let's go to this here. I like coming to this Kemper deck. The Kemper deck kind of just give me a bigger eye view, okay, or showing me some things, okay. All right. So Spirit, I don't think I said too much today, okay, because a lot of time I piss people off with the way I use my words, but I don't be trying to piss y'all off, okay. A lot of time y'all piss me off, but the point of it is, it is what it is in a sense, okay? But however, I shouldn't have people constantly messing with me either for no apparent reason, and then won't even be man or woman enough to even just come and approach me face to face. Now, see, that's the type of foolishness right there I don't have time for. Okay, let's go. Let's close it out, squad. Okay, we got here a main female, and we got here Atlantis. Okay, there you go. On the word. There y'all go. Main female right there. All right. And following that, we got expectation. So apparently with the expectation coming up in the reverse, whatever y'all had planned or wanted to do, okay, something ain't going to go forward, okay? All right? Because I am who I am, okay? And I want my damn house. If somebody stole a house from me, I want my house. I need a house. I need a place to go. All right? I need my own place. And if somebody took a house from me, I want my house. All right. Do the rightful thing. You can be anonymous. But if you don't took a house from me, I want my house. And I need that house. All right. There go a message. That's all you got to do. Just put the message out there. All right. A lot of people can send anonymous things very easily. All right. Just put the information, put my deed or whatever paperwork I need. All right. To make sure this thing is official and it do belong to me. That's all y'all got to do and give me my house. And stop trying to make the system so hard to the point where I can't even get a house. I can't even get an apartment. Y'all done got this damn system so hard for people. People can't even accomplish a piece of it for some people. I ain't talking about everybody, but everybody ain't up on top of the hill. Some of us all the way at the peak of the damn hill, and we got there in the upright way, and still don't even have what we need once we done got to the top. And the final one, main male, I don't know why, but he came in the reverse. Now, it's something, I already told you, it's been a man who's been targeting me. Why this feminine showing in the upright, but you got the main male showing in the reverse? So it's a male. Need to get the hell out of my way. Is that what you saying, Father? I believe that's what my father's saying. Father, it is a main male that's been that thorn. What is you saying? Why the main male came in the reverse and the main female came in the upright? Because spirits say it's something about that. Coffin even came in the reverse. So that tells me if the coffin came in the reverse, she's arisen. She's arisen. She's arisen. That's all that's telling me. All right? She has arisen. I've been arose. That's why they've been making my life so damn hard when it didn't have to be. Because of their lies, their greed, their delays. All right, Father, let's close it out. Y'all, I love reading. I love this. I love it. Look at that. I told you. Didn't I tell y'all my father gonna send me somebody? Baby, he coming. He coming. He gonna say, good, bring them thighs over here. Because you done did enough tall and labor. Okay, it's time for you to come and sit down for a while. These cars going everywhere. All right. Okay, Bob. Okay. Look at that. Galactic. Uh-huh. Didn't I talk about them earlier already? You see how spirits show y'all up? Uh-huh. There y'all go. See how spirits, a whole nother message, y'all. I think I talked about them in the other message. I spoke about them there and told them they the one who bullying me, right? Uh-huh. Yeah. We got unexpected income in the reverse, and there go authority figure, because I am just that, an authority figure. I got authority. Probably don't have none right here on this earth, but I got a hell of a lot in the spirit. Hell of a lot in the spirit. Hell of a lot in the spirit. All righty then. Say no more, Suze. Say no more, girl. So, All praises to the Most High. So that's what you can look out for, I guess, for the full moon. Spirit, you really didn't give me no specific about that full moon, so I really don't think he just was showing. Okay, I am who I am. Okay, I can say that much. Anything though, because see, we had that full moon and that third quarter moon, Spirit, but you really didn't really show much about that. But you did have a message for that King of Cups, and that came out. Maybe that King of Cups is that main male. Okay. Maybe that's who that. We got too many. I don't like when they get to falling like that. All right. Look at that. I like that. I see a wheel of fortune. All right. We see the loner. Here she go. And then she trying to help y'all get out of that dense fog y'all in. That's all. That's all. Trying to help y'all get out of that dense fog y'all in. That's it. All right. Because Spirit say we got to come out from beneath them. All right. Not only this system, we got to come from beneath these false teachers. All right. Because it's time for Spirit. All right. It's been time. It's written. Why y'all won't honor y'all words? Spirit, why they won't honor their words? Can you tell us that real quick? Why the religious don't want to honor their word? Why the Freemasonry, the ones that wrote that Bible, why they don't want to honor the words that's been written? Can we talk about that real quick? All right. Why the Freemasonry don't want to, even though King James is no longer here, okay? But the Brotherhood still wrote the Bible, okay? But the Brotherhood don't want to honor the words, okay? Because you go back and you look up in there, okay? It tell you who wrote the Bible, right? All right? Along with the government system. That's who wrote the Bible. Freemason. Okay, that really what happened in the Bible. Y'all know when Judah went off and did their own thing, Judah just went out and looked up with the government. That's exactly what happened. Okay? He went off and looked up with the government. All right? Okay. Why they won't honor their words that they wrote in their book? Can you tell us why they won't honor their word? Because they were too busy doing this right here. Because they ain't wanted to come true. They thought this here was gonna keep on making a way for them to keep their lives going. That's right there why they won't honor their words. They ain't want these words to come to pass. So Spirit, that really what you telling me. They ain't want their words to come to pass. They were hoping the day would never come, that they never have to hold on to in honor. Look at that. It got evidence in the reverse, and then you got loneliness right here. Why? Because simple fat reason. They ain't want to ever honor what was written. Because see, they want to try to make people think that just because that Bible's so old, all that stuff done happened long time ago. Y'all lie, Satan, Jezebel, Lucifer, Astro. Y'all are liars. And y'all know y'all are liars. I want to know a little bit more clarity here. Just a tad bit more clarity here. All right. Cause they didn't care. They don't care about us. They don't care. But my spirit say the Most High gonna make somebody care though. I saw marriage. Somebody gonna care for the Most High daughter. Told you, Most High gonna make them care. The Most High gonna make them care. Not Susan, not you, not them, or her, or him. The Most High. The one that's a ruler of all things. Gonna make them care. Gonna even make them put a schedule up for it. everything the cake worm, pummel worm, any other worm took from me, including if that's my house, I want it back. Make the schedule, put the message out, and send me my papers. There go a marriage in the reverse. Somebody get married. Somebody falling out of a marriage. And they still don't have, probably because that marriage was based on what? Self-love. This marriage was based on a bunch of BS, a bunch of lies, a bunch of greed, a bunch of trickery, a bunch of theft, a bunch of nothing. Final for this reading. You gonna get it, Susan. You gonna get it, baby. Just wait on it. Girls, they love me. What? Y'all Heavy D still sing? No, I don't think Heavy D did. He don't sing no more. Heavy D said, girls love him. I'm gonna say, boys, they love me. The only way love a heavy ass. Boys, they love me. Y'all, I crack myself up. Do you hear me? I crack myself up, y'all. All righty, Father. So, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed it. So, no, I wasn't divination abuse, and I think 5 messages, I think that's good, because, baby, I can go and put a whole 1,000 out, real quick. It ain't no problem for me, because that's just how me and spirit flow. And then your messages, it probably going to bring some things around and let you know what energy you still in. But one thing about my messages, baby, they can't be duplicate. Okay, not too easily. All righty then. So, I enjoyed it, you guys. But somebody had some help me. Y'all remember when I showed that, right? And I told you, for some reason, this card was just sitting there. So, Spirit, do somebody really need some help? Is there something going on? Let's see. I don't want to overlook anyone. All right? But somebody did ask for some help, too. I ain't going to do them like they did me when I asked for help. I asked these words, too. But, baby, ain't nobody come to my rescue for nothing. But somebody needs some help. Oh, Spirit say don't trust them. Okay. Say no more, Father. Look, let me put it close. My Father said don't trust them. Okay, Father. Thank you. All right. Okay, Father. My Father said, don't trust them, daughter. Look at that. False. Okay. All right. Let me put these cards. My Father said, don't trust them, daughter. They'll be all right. He said, okay. My spirit say, baby, they ain't nothing but some karma. They'll be all right. Let them dwell in their own karma. All right? Your hands, your thoughts, your kindness on them ain't got to be in the midst of that one. Okay. Talk to y'all later.